Hey guys, welcome back to Bad Angles Better Gaming. This is going to be session 21 of the Awakening series. And the adventurers here have basically slaughtered a whole town group of soldiers or guards or whatever. Well, not a whole, yeah. Slaughtered the town guards.
Thank you.
As they came through the gates. And so now they are in the starting outskirts of Ebonreach city.
The slaughter was not our fault. We finally got backup, and we didn't realize how effective that would be.
So yeah.
Accurate.
Accurate.
Oh no,
Okay.
they all died.
Which I'll be honest, it was lame of me. They're elven rangers. I should have expected them to slaughter everyone.
Also, just a quick note for you guys. I've watched some of the videos. If you're talking, you got to talk towards the mic. Because if you're like talking away like this, it won't pick up your voice as well.
All right.
Anyways, just so you guys know.
Makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
He said that makes sense.
You guys are fucking assholes.
So he said we're assholes.
You know what?
You're looking that way.
Your ex-wife was right.
Which one?
Oh shit! Yeah, both of them.
We swapped.
Because that sounds like my ex-wife. Oh! And you guys can know too. My divorce is officially final.
Hey.
Yep.
Congrats.
So I got the email from the clerk that just was, yeah, no, you don't have to do anything, and you'll see all these things appear in the mail.
All right.
Awesome.
And I was like,
Awesome. Hey, you know what? It's time to get out there.
absolutely not.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah,
I need to go to sleep.
Right, yeah. God. Okay, so you guys destroyed the wall. You got through the castle, the tower that had collapsed, that Ethan blew up, and
That was fun.
the soldiers, the last bit of them ran.
Yeah.
You were sad.
So
about
now
that.
you are.
Two of
So
them
now you
got
guys
away.
are in.
You were sad about that.
I was sad
weren't you?
about that.
Yeah. So now you guys are in the town.
Do we go up on the
You
walls
can't
and wait
see anybody?
for people to come to us?
Actually,
Or do we go get lost in this town we don't know?
well, we should at least go check out the lay of the town from the wall. Because you're right, we don't know this town and have no idea where we're going. And we just attacked a city gate. I really
Okay.
doubt.
So
we
you
can,
guys go over to the other tower and get up onto
Yeah.
the wall,
Yeah.
and then survey the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I doubt
So-
we can stop a townsfolk and say, "Hey, by the way,
From-
can you lead us to the keep?"
From your guys' view on top of the wall, you can see that the city is, just a bunch of generic buildings. Your average buildings, and then you can see that there's one spot in the middle that has like a big. It looks like a big ass palace, and it has gold rims on the sides of it, and it has like it looks like a keep, but like a palace mixed with a keep, with like gold rims on the sides, and like just the whole thing just looks sparkly, and there's no way you could miss it.
As if someone technically started with a keep in defensive design and then just glammed the crap out of it.
Or maybe they glammed the crap out of it and also made it a keep so that they could defend themselves against, the peasants. That's more like what it looks like.
Size-wise, is this city like the size Greyhaven was, or is it much bigger? Or smaller?
Stoneford.
Yeah, was Greyhaven the smaller one?
Yeah.
Greyhaven was a small little village.
Okay. Then yeah, I swapped.
And
it in my head.
Stoneford was a moderately sized city.
Okay.
This is a very large city.
Gotcha.
So this is like twice the size of Stoneford.
Okay.
Okay. So you're saying this is large enough that even if we go down into the ramshackle of the city, it's pretty hard to miss.
Pretty hard to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can see
And
this
also
from
you can
anywhere.
see that there's a main road from different sections of the city that lead to that palace. We'll call it a palace.
Fair. So, do you think he's compensating for something? Sorry, I watched Shrek with my kids recently.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Do we see
Anything else
Roll,
sort of
roll awareness. Roll awareness checks.
You want your...
Hey, there it is. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I got a 16. He got a 17.
So Ethan notices that there's a faint sound of a bell. Ding, ding. And you can see like people running, like periodically moving through the streets, side streets and stuff like that.
What's
Okay,
our
so...
standard here? We just kill any guards we run into, kill all the Dren, kill all the orcs, talk to humans.
Are you asking me about degrees of NPC rules?
I mean, are we just like
Essentially.
pro Dren genocide? What's our genocide like?
Okay, well,
What's our genocide rules?
What's our
to not metagame more than I normally do, Aiden says you would kill all Dren.
I think that was an easy buy-in. Like,
Aiden also says he's absolutely willing to kill all the orcs.
right? Naturally.
He is starting to be willing to kill a lot of humans because, I mean, come on, they let the shit happen. But he would prefer if we could let some of them run away because if nothing else, the morale breaks the easiest first anyways.
right.
So, the question to Aiden's just becomes how many of them do we bother dealing with at a time? So my question in this current scenario is, do we try to engage in a distraction tactic? Because if the bell I'm hearing is usually a, town awareness, panic, call to arms, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So my question is, do we charge at the palace and allow them to know we're charging at the palace and just concentrate everyone with us, fighting us at the palace? Or do we try to split them up? Splitting them up in my current plan would be go attack a different gate so they think the whole town's under attack.
Right.
And then go back to the palace.
I'd be more inclined to that,
Yeah.
as I think attacking the palace might be.
Overwhelming?
Yeah. We've got some numbers, but
Probably shouldn't try to take on an entire
if
city's
we can
defense
take
garrison.
on some of the city's defense at different locations, that's going to be more in our benefit.
Okay. That's where I would like to go with that then. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so let's do this. Let's
So
go.
we came from the north gate. Let's go attack the west gate. So we can say that we blew up Westgate.
Right. Ah.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, so
Get your soul right.
ooh, I like this. Okay, so this is the palace.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay,
One gold.
and let's see. Let's go like this. This is the gate. Okay, that you guys just came in. Okay, and there is
Oh, here's the gate.
a gate over here.
Yo.
Gatehouse. And
then
there's a
we
gatehouse
run like
over
there's
here.
no mañana.
It's not a pry bar.
Yep, there's a gatehouse over there. And the walls.
Your horse bit me in the butt. Oh man, these walls give me flashbacks.
Give you flashbacks of what?
So many times when we were trying to build our strategy battlefield game, and we were trying to balance defenses with most of the army functions. So we would go like, okay, so how many walls can you put on a space to make the HP make sense? Is this a tower? Is this 2 walls? Is this that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that too many defenses? Should we just make the defenses troops instead? I mean, like, I feel like field troops would make more sense sometimes. We did put walls in, so we should put the earthquake spells in to take out the walls.
Yes. Okay, so that is the city. And there are 2 large-ish locations of larger buildings. Okay?
These are, what?
So,
Just general corners?
so as you're standing up here,
Yeah.
you can see clearly there's the palace, Golden Palace, let's call it. Okay? And then there's very large buildings over here that don't blend into the rest of the city. This is just a tower, and then these are gatehouses. And then also over here, there's large buildings over here as well.
Churches. Yeah, I'd go to that one.
That's my thought.
We can always stop at the tower and blow it up if we, if you're
Yeah.
feeling like it.
Well, that's my thought. Is if nothing else, we'll go. It'll give us an idea of getting close to the buildings, so we can see if they're important at all to any of our plans. We can get to another gatehouse and wipe out a small portion of the garrison at minimum. And meanwhile, it'll throw more chaos and kind of things going around. Either way, I mean, it takes out over a quarter of the garrison.
Yeah. I believe we ought to have a little fun.
Or a hanging.
A wedding or a hanging.
Every once in a while, there's a meme, and you wish you'd seen the movie because you know the meme. Mine's the one, what I'm thinking of is, gosh, and I just forgot. I had the actor's name as I was bringing it up, but then I forgot it as soon as I tried to talk about it. Naturally. It was the scene where they're all being hung, and he looks down at like a kid, and he goes, "Oh, first time?"
Is it James Franco?
Yeah, that's the
Right?
guy's name,
Yeah.
James Franco. Yeah. Haven't seen the movie.
First
No idea
time.
what the name of the movie that's from is, but...
I don't know either.
But they complete the joke actually over in American Dad,
Yeah.
where someone like says that to like the alien guy, or at least it's the voice actor who does it. And they're like, "Oh, is that your first time?" And he's like, No, this is not my first time." All sassy.
Okay, so what's your guys? What are you doing?
We are planning on beelining it around the perimeter through this area of large buildings towards this is northeast gate.
Okay, so let's just use one of those. So
So we're here.
okay,
We're planning on going.
okay,
To
so
the
you're
state.
gonna move through the city that direction.
Yeah.
Okay, and how are we moving through the city?
Or did you want to try to move along the walls? In theory, I mean, we could do this,
Right.
right?
No, I think we should move through the city.
Yeah. I was thinking in the city.
I like
proper.
both, but yeah, we can.
I mean, I like both. Exactly. I like both. Because, I mean, like, if we do this and there's troops, oh no, we fight the troops that are in our way. If we do this, we could get ambushed, but also, we can also...
I think we would do the ambush.
we
We're a
would
bunch
do
of
the
Rangers.
ambushing more frequently, so I figured it would be relatively safe to go through the city.
Oh, it's just one man and a bunch of bushes. We can take him.
Yeah, so...
He's got a sword. You idiot. We've all
All
got
got
swords.
So
We move through the city.
move through the city. Okay, so as you guys move into the city,
Not a word is spoken. It's all.
yep.
Meanwhile, the human goes... and starts walking.
And everyone hears the human.
Okay, so we're staying hidden.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah. I see
Or
no...
are we walking?
I mean, yeah. So I mean, there's basically like three options you really guys you
Yeah.
really have, right? You have one which is just walking in formation, like you guys are just nonchalantly doing whatever, or B, which would be like kind of moving quietly in like more loosely formation, like you're ready for battle, but not necessarily, or C, like absolutely trying to move unseen, which means your
kinda
guys
leaning
would be
towards A,
separated
of
more.
just strolling through. Hey, we're here. Liberation time.
I'm leaning towards option B because to me, what I heard from the contrast between A and B is that A is trying to look like I'm ready for a fight, and B is the opposite, being ready for a fight but trying to not make it look like I'm looking for a fight.
No, A would be okay. So A would be maximum visualness for everyone. So everyone would see you guys coming and they can see who you are.
Yeah.
B would be kind of prepared for a fight, but also kind of being visually able to be seen. And C would be not really super prepared for a full-on fight, and you would also be more sparsed out, but maximally hidden. So very,
Right.
like occasionally people might see you or people, some of the rangers moving, but aren't going to be able to ascertain there's a force here.
Right.
What's our goal here? Are we trying to win over this town? Free this town?
Also, the bells now are ringing loudly right near you guys. And then you guys can also hear some, instinctual shouting, but you guys can't really make out the words.
Full visual.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just simplifying our gameplay versus our world. I mean, we could go really nervous and we could say like, oh yeah, Liberation Day. We could go with motivating an entire populace, whatever like that. We haven't seen a population that cares yet. And not to mention this is more of their home base. Even if they did care, they may be scared. We can't just show up as a squad.
Right.
It's a small squad, so it's not going to convince anyone magically that we're just there. The elves have been gone for hundreds of years at this point, so it's not like everyone's going to be like, oh, cool, the elves are back. And honestly, we play this game every night, late at night, and Evan knows that. So he's tended to reward us for being brute objects. So let's stop overthinking it and just go crazy and have some fun.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
If the guy who dies all the time says, let's just go
delete. Okay, yeah. No, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, totally, guys. Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
So if you were going to kill us with 25 squads, can you at least lower it down to 20?
Okay, so you guys, your whole group, we're moving A, so maximum visualness.
I'm good with that.
Okay, so the rangers are moving, or you're just all walking at like a quick pace. You're all in a pretty decent formation.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it? Squad in front of us.
So as you guys,
us, me and you in the middle.
Sure. Me in front, 2 squads behind. I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, okay. So
you in
here.
front, 2 squads behind.
So how about something like this?
Yes. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you guys move into this first square.
Get jumped.
You move into the first square, and you guys come across an execution square where there's fresh blood and several bodies that are already expired, and there is a small crowd of people that as they spot you, they quickly start moving away and dispersing. And there's no one else in the square other than the small crowd that has now dispersed as you guys march in there.
Is there anyone there we could approach?
I'm setting the execution ground on fire.
You're gonna okay. So
if there's a fire source nearby, I'll use it. If there's not, I'll throw fire darts at it.
Okay, so you have to throw a fire
assuming
dart,
that
which
it's
means
like
you'll have to take that off of your
Endurance,
endurance.
I'm
But you can
assuming
auto
that-
cast it for sure.
I'm assuming that you mean that this is like a wooden scaffold. Though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Doing that.
They do have magic. Over here, I'm like, how much time do we spend breaking this apart?
I literally started being
Okay.
like, I have fire spells that can... Yes, I do. Okay.
So you catch it on fire. Roll some awareness checks really quick.
10.
13.
He's probably got it.
Okay, well that's enough. So you and your rangers notice like some people like peeking back out of their like windows and like watching the flames. And then watching you guys. And then when you guys like look over at them, and then they
drapes
close
close.
the drapes or whatever.
I'm trying to think of something that could be twisted into a sound thing, but nah.
And you guys can also hear alarm bells going off now pretty prevalently all across the town. Ding, 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 ding.
Keep moving.
And you guys can also hear now the shouting of like guardsmen that are like, assemble at the palace! Assemble at the palace!
Yeah, that's why we go fuck around with other things. Wanna go?
Yeah, so we'll head off towards the other gate. Try to intercept maybe some guardsmen.
Okay, so as you guys move into this one, you guys come across a large stretch of just completely burned and collapsed, like homes, like a whole, we're talking like a whole fucking neighborhood, and it's just all completely black, like the roof's caved in. It's obvious that it's been like this for like probably 2-3 weeks, and it's just completely black, and you guys are reasonably sure you can see some charred bodies inside this that haven't even been touched, and obviously it doesn't even look like anyone's even walked into this area.
I mean, fire.
Yeah, looks like no effort was done to rebuild, and it almost looks like a punishment.
And I believe it was. Don't leave the bodies behind if you intend on doing something good.
We'll move up towards the large.
Okay, so as you guys move into the larger buildings, you notice that there's several buildings that are kind of like multiple stories, and they almost look like they're apartments, if you will, like medieval apartments or whatever. Okay, and then there's one large building that let's see. Best way to describe it is basically a big warehouse, almost. So it's a big wooden warehouse that's covering something.
We're out of the burn area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You moved out of that area. And each of these, we're talking about 10 minutes of travel.
Right. Okay.
So there's a big building. You can't see what's inside it.
We can go check that out.
Yeah,
See what's
check
in
out
this
the warehouse.
Okay, so as you guys approach the warehouse, again, people are like looking at you, but it doesn't seem like there's any guards in the area at all. And roll awareness checks again. Okay, Ethan, you happen to see a Dren peeking around a corner, and the Dren spots you, makes eye contact with you, and then turns and runs off somewhere.
I really wish I had mage hand.
Do you want to give?
Yeah. I'll hit it with an eye start if it's in range.
No, I said, do you want to give chase?
Give chase.
It rounded the corner before you were able to make any moves.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so
Yeah, we'll move that direction.
Okay, so let's roll off here. Roll a d20.
D20 versus 7.
God fucking damn it!
And he got that one.
What?
I got a 19 and never got a nat 1. This never happened.
Oh my fucking
You just made my whole night, dude.
Second critical. All right. Let's do
No, okay. So what happened was the Dren's like, oh shit, turns, and it goes boom over like I don't know a rock or something, and Ethan's like, and also you know what? Since we're doing that, let's go ahead and just I'll give you a free cast of you happen to give yourself haste also.
That was what I was
before
going
this
to
happened.
do, actually.
So you're like. And then you're like, boom, and the Dren gets up. Okay, so now you get an action.
Well, it's not like they talk, so I start.
I start?
Yep.
Okay.
I hate things that run away from me.
Is that enough?
Difficulty is 9.
You get to
So
reroll.
it's 15. I mean, it's already enough, but...
It is already enough?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
enough. It worked.
Okay.
It's shittier the second time.
So it's frozen in place.
For...
Well, I mean, so... Okay, 2 turns.
2 turns.
Okay, so... and then I'm going to say, one of the ranger units or you guys all follow him.
Oh no, we don't follow humans anywhere. No, I'm just yeah.
Okay, so you guys all round the corner.
I was thinking
You've
at
got
least one squad came with me.
You've got a frozen Dren, and it's frozen in place, like on the ground, and it's like trying to get up, frozen in place.
Okay. We have 5 seconds to decide. Do I keep it frozen and kill it, or do we try to follow it back to its home?
Nah, we just kill this thing.
Okay. Stabbies.
Blast him.
Okay, so you guys just stab, stab, and
Stabby, stab.
it's dead. Okay. Okay.
Let's go check out the warehouse.
Okay. So, god damn it.
Evan's like, new Dren.
And the guard, the Elven Rangers,
Gotta roll
can
up my sleeves
hide
here, okay.
outside and guard because clearly there's an ambush squad coming for us.
Well, I mean, not anymore. They don't even know you're there. Fuck you. Okay, so actually, when you go into the warehouse, you guys. So as you guys enter, like you can see that obviously the area should be guarded, but it's like there's no one there. And then when you guys enter in, there's actually a big arch of black like obsidian, and it looks like a portal. And from your slight memories, you kind of recognize that it must be some kind of portal, but it's not on. Obviously, that's pretty obvious. And then also in the area, you can also see that there's like massive amount, like I don't know, probably 7 or 8 cows that are dead, that are cut up and like obviously gone through by creatures of some sort.
I'm pissed.
And there's all kinds of different random shit all over the place that looks like stuff that Dren would have something to do with.
Help me set a building on
Do
fire.
you see a DHD?
Huh?
Dial home device.
Dial home device.
What?
It's from a
Stargate.
Oh,
I just didn't hear it
okay,
at first, and as
okay.
soon as you clarified, I was like, "Are you giving me a Stargate reference?"
nice.
How do we destroy the portal? I think we could set the warehouse on fire pretty easy. But how do we destroy an obsidian portal?
We
here?
don't in a short time frame, but if the warehouse is destroyed, then the populace might do it for us after we leave. Because I highly doubt that anyone who lived nearby this place doesn't know that to be terrified of it, and doesn't know that the big stone obsidian thing is a big cause of that. So if we expose it, show that there are no guards, and hey, look, you want this in your backyard? They'll take care of it for us.
But how likely is setting this on fire to leading to burning down the whole town? I imagine everything in this town is made of wood.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
if we light
you got a
this
good
giant
point.
Warehouse on fire, it's likely to spread to the buildings next to it, and the buildings next to them, and the buildings next to them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a risk for sure. There's a risk.
Is this too Is this too realistic? Like,
No, I mean,
No.
it's
No,
not.
you're perfect. I'm just trying to think that.
Thank
okay,
you.
I know. You need more compliments,
I needed
buddy. You're right. Okay. How about just a primal nova to blow off the roof?
All right.
and one of the frontal walls down. As long as I target a corner, I mean, it'll basically
Wait, are we
take
just
half the building with it, right?
is this basic Primal Nova, or is this focused Primal Nova, or is this expanded Primal Nova?
Trying to think math and collateral damage. It would be either a basic primal nova at a structural weak point, not a focus, because that'll just pierce it like a beam through a tower, and probably not dispersed, because dispersed took down an entire city tower, and I don't want to wipe out half the neighborhood.
Okay. So Primal Nova to the roof.
Yeah,
Right.
Like one of the main structural supports.
Okay.
Of the roof, and one of the
Kaboom.
walls.
You blow the roof off.
I have
Give me
no
endurance.
left. I have 8.
You could just do the basic endurance for it.
Okay, I have 12.
Okay. Okay, the roof blows up and starts to cave in, and let's see. Okay, does moderate damage. Parts of the roof are still intact, but just enough. Actually, is it? It's kind of cloudy. But yeah, so the roof caves in. It's kind of cloudy, and you guys can kind of see that the obsidian, once like the sunlight, just the ambient sunlight, because the sun isn't beating down, it's cloudy, but you can kind of see parts of like the obsidian arch kind of like flaking off.
Do you have a sunlight spell?
That's the Holy Knights. I never said I was holy. But that doesn't mean I don't hate demons. Or this shadow stone crap. I don't remember what we called it when we talked about the codex. That it was a specific shadow something that you needed in order to form the portal in the first place. And all of my gamer senses are going, that stuff! Right there!
What is it called? It is called the...
Not to be confused with like the coolness of Shades.
I don't even know what the
Right.
fuck it's called. It's called the Shard of Shadow.
Shard of
That's
Shadow.
what I thought it was called. Okay, Shard of Shadow.
Quite fitting.
Okay, so
I like your artistic effort of literal shadow stones. I like it.
yeah. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Those fine details.
Okay,
Actually,
so
it is. It shows free planning.
does,
Anyways.
does.
On to the gate, and hopefully the small garrison that's left there.
Okay, so you guys move into this section, and nothing crazy. There's nothing worth mentioning here, other than like a market, which is completely vacant now, and the bells are ringing now. And now you guys aren't hearing shouting anymore.
Bells are still ringing though.
Bells are still ringing. There's no shouting of people though.
The bells coming from the Golden Palace.
Bells are like all over.
All over the place.
Like every section, there's a bell ringing.
Assassin's Creed style, and no one's gone to take it out.
So we'll head over one more section to the gate.
Okay, so as you guys approach the gatehouse from the backside, there's like one guard that's up on the top, and he's like, Jesus! And he fucking runs into one of the towers and closes the door. Ka-choom!
Human, I assume.
Yes.
We're here to free you from the Dren.
Okay,
Now
so
go for
he's
it.
like,
Dren. I want to say Drell.
he's
but
up like 3 stories on the top of the wall, and he ran into, so like...
I cast Magnify Voice,
Okay, well there's...
and I belted out in my most regal, sovereign, kingly voice.
Unfortunately, you don't have... so you're like, we're here to free you! Nothing. There's no way that guy could hear you. I mean, if I roll a 20... Oh my God! What the fuck is this
there's
game
a 5%
right now?
chance
What the fuck is this game? So he definitely heard you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
you're
told
like,
you, I cast
you're like-
Magnify Voice.
you're like, hey, right to the, hey.
I concentrate my voice.
Concentrate. Okay, and he fucking heard you.
Super focused, like a laser beam. Maybe there was.
Okay, so
there
what
was a
did you
tin
say?
can
The
at the base.
acoustics were perfect.
He pulled up
obviously,
he pulled
yeah.
up the joke tin can at the bottom.
Yeah. So what did you say? Because now I actually need to know.
Right.
Because this is bullshit.
I'm sorry, I'm the DM. I was too busy going. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking happen.
That's exactly what I said. If I roll a 20, what? Holy fuck! Okay.
Say, I'm King Gallad, sovereign of the High Elves, and we're here to free your people from the Dren.
Okay.
That's good. That's a good speech. That's a good one.
Okay. And
Come, join us.
the door unlocks, and he kind of steps back out, and he's like, hello?
Hello there.
Seriously.
Now you
dude.
guys are closer now, so now you can talk.
Yeah. We've come to liberate the continent
It's
from
like
the
hiding
Dren
behind his shield.
and destroy the evil that is plaguing this country. Can you join us in our quest?
Who are you?
I am Gallad, king of
You're
the
not
High
here to
Elves.
murder everyone?
Only the Dren, maybe the orcs.
Well, I didn't like the orcs anyways. Wait, but everyone said that you can't be trusted.
Let me guess. All elves are evil. The return of them means everyone's gonna die. And the evil guys who've been killing your neighbors are the ones who told you that in the first place.
How'd you know?
It's a really easy punchline. I mean, come on, they haven't come up with a new thing in 500 years. I went to sleep and they still use these tactics. The point is, how many soldiers are at the palace?
A lot.
Define a lot.
Like
Please count.
hundreds.
Past your 10 toes.
Hundreds.
I'll take that. Okay, is there any way into the palace besides the front door?
No.
Okay. How many people in this town hate the Dren?
A lot.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Me and my friend here are gonna go and attack the palace. If you could go through town and tell everyone that there's a chance that the Dren might be defeated today, and just, give us a cheerleading support from the background, that'd be great.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess I could just tell some people that I know that you didn't kill me.
That probably says a lot, right?
I mean, yeah. Oh, okay, you guys will like legit let me go?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
100%.
okay. And then he closes the door and comes down the tower, and then he comes out with his shield up, and he's like, and one of your elves is like, huh. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, I'm kidding. They
Dies of fright.
Dang it. Don't worry, it's just been centuries since they've been able to mess with people again. God, elves and their jokes.
Humans are so funny.
so he runs off, and
Tell all your friends.
yeah.
It's like immortality gets boring, isn't it?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna make any calls on rolling anymore, but we're gonna see how successful he is. Oh, I know.
Okay, I was like, I might want to pause.
Okay, so he is not successful at all at telling anyone,
No one believes him.
or no one believes him, which
that'd
is
be my
also
bet.
entirely true. So anyways, so that's the end of this session. We're gonna pick up the next session, see where they get here. Yeah, cool. Well, thanks for watching, you guys.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Da, da, da.